After this incident, Valin's colleagues went to the forest every day, but they couldn't find him. About a month later, on a clear day, a group of researchers entered the Moroon forest and discovered a small house in the middle of it. Upon entering, they were hit by the nauseating smell of decomposing corpses. They found about 12 human bodies in the house, and after identification, they realized that Officer Valen was among them. The culprit was none other than Malty, who had an obsession with strangling her victims first and then consuming their flesh. She had eaten 12 people, and no one knew. The village investigators believed that a mad person was behind these murders, someone who couldn't fathom that anyone could eat human flesh. Despite this, Malty continued to steal gold and kill people because it was a form of entertainment for her. After Valen's death, the Moroon forest became a place of fear, and entry to it was forbidden. However, who will be the next victims of the Moroon forest? When entry into the Moroon forest was forbidden and a large fence was built around it, no one dared to go near the forest anymore. However, when the researchers informed the Valen family of his death, his daughter, Taiga, became very angry and decided to avenge her father. At 10 p.m., when the town was in a deep sleep, she went to the Moroon forest. She knew that crossing the iron fences would be difficult, but she tried her best and dug through the ground to get to the other side of the forest. Once she reached the other side, her only focus was to find her father's killer. At that moment, the sound of a creature was heard. Taiga moved toward the sound, and when she arrived, she saw Malty devouring a human corpse. She was very scared, but she attacked him with all her strength, and Malty, with a single swipe of his hand, threw her toward a tree trunk. But Taiga did not give up, and this time she shot an Agini venom arrow into Malty's heart. Malty struggled for a few moments, but then he died. Taiga put Malty's body into a net and dragged him back to the village. By the time she arrived, she was weak, but with all her strength, she shouted, "I killed him!" All the villagers jumped out in terror. In front of everyone's eyes, she skinned Malty and cut his flesh into pieces, saying, "Cook a meal from this creature and distribute it among all the people." Everyone was shocked by her brutality, but they were glad that the Moroon forest was now calm and considered Taiga a hero. They gave her many gifts, and under the order of the village king, Roberto, she was declared the queen of the village.